Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Whether you are just starting to experience new pimples or you have been dealing with breakouts for a while, this is the beginner's friendly guide. We'll cover everything you need to know about acne, acne marks, and those scars they leave behind. So just grab a comfy seat. Let's start. Let's start with the basics. What is acne? Acne is simply a skin condition when the hair follicles under your skin gets clogged. Sebum, which is an oily substance produced by our skin that keeps our skin moisturized, and the dead skin cells, these both will clump together and clog the pores. When this happens, there are different kind of bacteria that are present on our skin and in the environment. They enter these clogged pores and they will grow there, and this leads to the inflammation. Those bumps we are known as pimples, acne, blackheads, and whiteheads. Now you come to know about what acne is. Now let's learn about what causes acne. There isn't just a single factor that causes acne, but there are combination of many factors. Number 1, excess oil production. This can be genetics or hormonal imbalance. That can be anything. Number 2, clogged pores. Dead skin cells that are not shedding properly will lead to the clogging of pores. Number 3, bacteria. Not cleaning your face properly or not maintaining personal hygiene will cause this. As said earlier, these bacteria will grow and that leads to inflammation. Hormones, hormonal fluctuation, hormonal imbalance, this also leads to the cause of acne. And genetics and diet and stress. Diet is very important, and stress levels can worsen the acne. It is important to remember that acne is not just for being dirty, so over washing your face or over scrubbing your face will only worsen the things. As we saw earlier, acne comes in different forms. Coming to the terminology, there are two types of acne. One is inflammatory acne, second one is non-inflammatory acne. Coming to non inflammatory acne, we have two types, blackheads and whiteheads. Blackheads are the open pores with dark surface. That dark color is not due to the dirt, it is because the oxidation of the sebum or the oils that is present in the pores. Now, whiteheads, those are closed bumps we can see on our face near the nose or in the chin area. Those are the two types of the non inflammatory acne. Coming to the inflammatory acne, there are different types of inflammatory acne like papules, pustules, cysts, nodules, etc. The pustules are what we commonly called as pimples. These inflammatory acne are small, red, and they are painful. The good news is acne is treatable. Here are some of the common approaches. First one is over the counter treatments. We have to choose a medication that contains ingredients like salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide. Salicylic acid helps in exfoliating the pore and reduce the oil, whereas benzoyl peroxide helps in killing the bacteria and reducing the inflammation. And there are some of the prescribed treatments. This is important. Without a doctor's prescription, never use these following ingredients. Number 1, topical retinoids. These are the most potent retinoids that help in preventing the clogging of pores. Next, topical antibiotics, oral antibiotics. Fourth one is hormonal therapy. For some women who are suffering with PCOS or PCOD, these acne and breakouts are more common. So, hormonal therapy is recommended for them. Isotretinoin. This is the most powerful oral medication for treating acne and breakouts. Remember, I am saying this again, these should be used under the prescription of a doctor only. It is crucial to be patient with the acne treatment. It can take several weeks to even months. Now, what are the acne marks? Those acne marks are also known as post inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So, finally, even when you get rid of that pimple, there will be a dark spot left behind. That is known as acne mark. There will be of different colors of the post inflammatory hyperpigmentation or acne marks, like reddish or purplish or bluish or even sometimes black color. These marks are not scars. When your skin is inflamed due to breakout, it produces excess melanin. The melanin is the pigment that gives color to your skin. This excess melanin will stay on your skin even after the acne is healed itself. The good news is acne marks will eventually heal on their own, but it can take weeks or even some months that depend upon your skin type. Now, how to treat and fade acne marks? While time is the ultimate healer for those, here are some of the approaches to do it faster. Number 1, sunscreen. This is the most important step. I've said it before and I'm saying it again. It is non negotiable. Sun exposure will even make the acne marks worse and make it last longer. Use a broad spectrum SPF with minimum SPF of 30 plus or higher every single day. Number 2. Topical treatments. In topical treatments, look for ingredients like vitamin C, azelaic acid, retinoids, niacinamide, and AHAs. Be patient and consistent with these steps. It takes time to see improvement in them. Now, let's talk about acne scars. Unlike acne marks, acne scars are the permanent changes of your skin's texture. They occur when the acne that formed on your skin will actually disturb or reduces the elastin and collagen in your skin. There are different types of acne scars. The most common type of acne scars are depressed scars like this. The type of scar depends upon your skin type and the severity of the acne that formed. Now, coming to the treatment of acne scars. Treating acne scars can be more challenging and it often requires professional help from dermatologists. Here are some of the common treatment options. First one is use of topical retinoids or using chemical peels, microneedling or laser treatment and dermal fillers. It is important to have a realistic expectations while treating the acne scars. Complete removal is not possible. You cannot observe complete removal of the acne scars, but you will see the improvement of them. That will be achieved by using right products and consistency. And lastly, prevention is the key. The best way to deal with acne marks and acne scars is by preventing acne. Here are some tips. First one, build a general skincare routine like washing your face daily twice, using a non comedogenic moisturizer, and wearing SPF daily. And next, avoid picking your pimples. And next, be patient with the treatment and manage your diet and stress. And lastly, consider consulting a dermatologist in early. So, there you have it, the ultimate beginner's guide to acne, acne marks and acne scars and how to treat them and prevent them. I hope this video is helpful in understanding about the common skin condition and the steps you can take to manage it. If you want to know about the basic treatment or the basic skincare routine you need to follow for reducing or treating your acne, comment down below. And thank you for watching this video.